baseball right here on NCTV45. Well, folks, as we are waiting to get underway, yesterday the rain delay, not a complete game, so we're back to 0-0. If you were wondering, yesterday the game was 2-0 in the top of the second. Now, the word I'm getting is that they're continuing from the second. And Keeler drew a base hit. And then Dando got on base, and Adamo up right now. As we will keep you abreast to see exactly what they're doing as far as the weather's still supposed to be inclement. So just to give you an idea, we have the plays and everything for you. So in the top of the second, a strikeout with A.J. Farrella. He was caught looking. And then Keeler walks. Dando singles a ground ball to the shortstop. Keeler advances to second. And a line change as Adamo goes in for the batter, Santangelo. And there's one ball. First and second, there's 2 outs. Shenango trailing 2-0. So with that, we will keep you up to date on what's going on, and unfortunately you have to look at me until we get our line out of down there and out of New Brighton. So we will keep you up to date on that. As far as the weather, and this is what was hampering us yesterday. So I'll just show you. That's what's coming at us as we look. Now it's hugging right now. It is hugging Interstate 80. But there is one storm that is south of Youngstown, and that could impact the game. We'll keep you up to date on that. So they end the second inning, or the top of the second, with no score. We'll take this break as you're viewing the New Brighton Shenango baseball game, and just keeping you abreast. Thanks.
It's Friends Card World. Come on inside and see our great selection of cards. But it's more than cards. It's a driving range. It's a game room set for parties of all kinds. Just come in and check our special prices. It's Friends Card World.
The Golden Pickle Sports Bar is one of my absolute favorites. Yes, they have great drinks that will serve everybody. And the wings, out of this world. Great flavors too. Don't forget the Cuban, and my personal all-time favorite, the spicy pepperoni flatbread. Yes, it's the Golden Pickle, located inside Shenango Commons. Make sure you stop by. These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Hugger Mugger's tasty recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, offering a warm and welcome first-rate friendly service, clean, wholesome family atmosphere with quality food at a friendly price. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert. We'll get back and hello, we got video for you. Things looking up. 2 balls on the batter. The batter is Circle, number 28. He plays first base. Ball goes foul. Swing and a miss. As we work to get things filed back out to our folks. They started at 4. I remember last year when we were down here, the weather a little inclement. Ball and over to first, and he couldn't handle it. Came in kind of low. So runner on first. Runner, ball gets away from Christian, and runner heads down to second. Ball goes foul. ball hit into left field. That's going to score a run. And it was caught. As we'll take this break, we'll be right back. 2-0, New Brighton.
And pass that up. It's Hugger Muggers. They're located on Elmwood Road, 2650. Phone number above. Hugger Muggers takes the recipes. You gotta try it.
You need a tire.
I'd like an oil change.
No, you need a tire. We do more than just tires if you need a tire.
GEM Building Contractors and Developers are on the move for you. Yes, GEM builds communities, whether it's health, corporate offices, athletic facilities. GEM can design things to your specifications. No job too big or small for GEM. Yes, GEM builds communities. Give them a call today. For all your building needs, it's GEM Building Contractors Developers Incorporated.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Okay, Christian and the Rock up as we're in the top of the third. Christian takes a ball. And there's a drive to left field. Left center. Christian on with a single. And here come the Cats. Up next, Trey Ross. And there's a hit into right center. And that's going to be a long single. But it gets Anrock over to third. And all of a sudden, that lead for the New Brighton Lions seems to be in jeopardy. Up next, Nate Deem. Nadine takes a ball. Fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike. As ball goes sailing into the outfield, that'll score Christian Anarok. And the Cats pull within 1. I told you about this top of the lineup offense that seems to be quite lethal to opponents. Trey gets down to second. And table set for Nate. Ripping a single here and called strike. And that's a strikeout. It gives you one out. But not to fear, Jacob Kammer is here. As swing and a miss. He's the guy on deck, and I was a little ahead of myself as a video you were seeing didn't happen yet there. Kammer very capable of getting that base hit. And there's a hit into left field. Trey up to third. It's a base hit. Runners at the corners. A.J. Farilla up next for the Cats. As that offense starts to make some noise. There's one out. That goes straight into center field. And here comes Trey. Cats tie it at 2. Ball was caught, but AJ did what he had to do, get the ball to the outfield and get that run in. And now it's a whole new thing after yesterday's storms. We're tied at 2. That retires the sides. We're tied at 2. We go to the bottom of the third. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923 with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
Special thanks to Mary's Restaurant, Long Avenue, Newcastle, PA, featuring Middle Eastern food. Mary's Restaurant.
Come dine with us, come dine today. Come to Gallows, Italian Villa today.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal. Because you deserve more. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Leading off the bottom of the third.
And here we go with Bloom up for the catcher, number 4, and he hits it into right field. That's going to be a base hit. So you've got Bloom on first, and Jackson comes to the plate. That a ball. And that smacked over to Ross. They got Trey unable to get that play in. That gets 2 on. Feel free to share along our lines. We got the chat line open. Bunt loads of bases. Cats are going to have to play some defense here. King up. He's the left fielder, number 11. That's fouled back. Ball hit the third, throw to home. He's safe at home. Lions go up 3-2. Throw was in front of the plate, pulled Anorak away from home plate, so he wasn't able to. All he had to do was touch a base, but if he would have stayed back, the ball would have gone through. So the bases are still loaded. Krebs, the third baseman for New Brighton, up, number 27. Nate Deem going to have to work his way out of this jam. Ball hit into left field, and that scores a run. So get you back up to a 4-2 situation. Send Circle to the plate. Circle, the first baseman, number 28. Cats did get the out at second. Fall back behind by 2. Thus, the score 4-2 with 1 out, runners at the corner. Run scores as the ball pop up. (5-2). Rance makes the catch in center field. Now batting, Taylor, number 13. He's the second baseman. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Ball hit. And that ends up being a single. Five two. Runners on first and second. Ball fouled out of play. And that loads the bases, folks. John up for the Lions. He's the pitcher, number 2. Ball hit, and that's an out. So we end 3. Lions go back, take the lead 5-2. We'll be right back.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Town and Country, where there's always a party, more. It's a party and you're invited. Come to Town and Country.
Pizza Man's Pizza for, yes, you got it, great sandwiches. And I can't tell you how spectacular those are. Entrees that will tantalize your appetite. And of course, pizza. All in Castle in a spacious dining room that will allow you to stretch out. Say it's Pizza Man's Pizza. This program sponsored by Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Brian Ches, owner, call 724-498-4760. Brian would be glad to visit.
On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper.
Yes, friends, Chalella and Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chalella and Carney has been...
So we'll get back to that as coming to bat, Jacob Kammer. That a ball. Outside, ball 2. See if in this top of the 4th they can get something started. Ball hit over to first, and that's 1 out. Dom Dando comes to bat, and Dom at bat once had a hit. On deck will be Adamo, as he came in for Santangelo. Adamo playing third base. Dando takes a ball and then a strike. 1-1. It's 1 out. Swing and a miss. A ball, 2 strikes. That ball goes outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball hit sharply into left center field, and it's caught for the 2nd out. Ball grounded and put out at first. That retires the sides. So we go to the middle of 4. 5-2, New Brighton.
For the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website, LLNcarney.com, or call 724-652-8412.
Sims Cafe for simply the best breakfast. No matter if you take a sandwich or whatever you might have, Sims Cafe, simply the best for lunch. Whether it's a pepperoni roll or Sims Cafe, cake pops, and so much more. It's Sims Cafe.
Kelly's Side Door Tavern has a rich history as a gathering place where friends meet and new friendships are made. Just look inside. You'll find great sandwiches, soup or entrees, wings, salads, appetizers, and of course, gourmets. Many surprises await you at Kelly's. Kelly's, where the kitchen is open for your convenience. Kelly's Side Door Tavern. Give it a try today.
Newcastle's Eastside Pharmacy, locally owned and your #1 choice for all your pharmacy needs. Whether it's prescriptions, supplements, wheelchair rentals, and so much more. Eastside Pharmacy, with that local touch, cares about you. They even have greeting cards for that get well wish, band-aids, and all kinds of supplies. Eastside Pharmacy.
And we'll get back as Bloom comes up for the Lions. That fouled out of play. I think it only fair to give you a little glimpse of radar. And I'll put that right up there. "5-2." We're in the bottom of the fourth. Ball goes outside. And that fouled back. One ball, 2 strikes. And crossing the line down there, state line, some rain showers. Don't want to say that too hard. Thanks for tuning in, Lou, and watching NCTV45. Fouled back. Two balls, 2 strikes. Fouled back again. This weather going to be with us through the weekend, and then you're going to notice some cooling to the tune that Sunday night we could get a rain and snow flurry mix. No accumulation, but still a snow flurry mix. Fouled back again. Always thought it was nice how those houses on the hill overlooked the field. Runner ends up being safe at first. That brings up Jackson. Jackson, number 6, he's the shortstop for New Brighton. And Jackson, 2 at-bats, 2 runs on the day. Ball fouled back. Runner first. Ball hit, and they go for a double. And they get the double play. So Cats working their way out of the bottom of this 5th inning. Batting number 3, Pasquale. He's the center fielder. 2 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit, and 1 strikeout. Swing and a miss. Ball hit and grounded out. That retires the sides. We're going to the top of the 5th. Cats need to do some work. 5-2 Lions.
708 East Washington Street in Newcastle. Call 714-658-4557.
Expand your mind and refresh your soul. Local entrepreneurs Andrea Philpy and Mike Gala Macklin were guided to one another not by coincidence, by a deeper purpose. Enjoy sound therapy, Reiki, meditation, yoga, along with arts, a bookstore, and also gems as far as jewelry, crystals, and other spiritual type things. It is the Soulful Butterfly, 2410 Wilmington Road.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
The Meat Guys on State Street in Newcastle, whether it's lamb, beef, steaks, or the favorite burgers, sausage, or kielbasa. They have it all at the Meat Guys and so much more. Check out the Meat Guys the next time you shop. Nobody beats our meats. Turcos for that rich, great taste everybody loves.
Scappo via dalla città, scappo via da questa realtà e vado a cercare il mare, visto che tu non ti fai trovare. Preferisco gli shot e gli screenshot, urlare come Monkey in una notte di Bangkok.
Street in Newcastle, call 714-658-4518. Up for the Cats. That would be number 3, Rance Emmerich. Rance catching that ball in center field. Ball hit sharply into left. That gets Rance on with a single. And here comes the top of the lineup, Christian Antarok. Christian, 2 at-bats, a run, a hit. So hopefully he can create some excitement here. Top of the lineup has been good for the Cats. Rance hustles back. Swing and a miss. Rance sneaks back to first. New Brighton a little scared of that speed on the bases. A ball, 2 strikes. Throw goes over to first again. Ball back to the screen. Rams goes down to second. That's inside for a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on second, no outs. We're in the Shenango 5th. Ball grounded. And that bringing up Trey Ross as that double play cleaned the bases. Wind up in the pitch, called strike. Swing and a miss, that's strike 2. Trey, 2 at bats, a run, a hit. Ball gets away there. Ball popped up into right field. And that's a catch. That retires the side. We'll go to the middle of the 5th. 5-2 Lions. Nick's Auto Body, from a scratch to a dent to a major repair. Nick's Auto Body is your place to go for great service and quality work. In business since 1960, it's Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
It's French Card World. Come on inside and see our great selection of cards. But it's more than cards. It's a driving range. It's a game room set for parties of all kinds. Just come in and check our special prices. It's French Card World.
The Golden Pickles Sports Bar is one of my absolute favorites. Yes, they have great drinks that will serve everybody. And the wings, out of this world. Great flavors too. Don't forget the Cuban and my personal all-time favorite, the spicy pepperoni flatbread. Yes, it's the Golden Pickle, located inside Shenango Commons. Make sure you stop by. Okay, we're in the Lions' fifth. Number 11 coming to bat. That's King. 2 at-bats and RBI. Pitches fouled back. Strike 1. Lawrence County 45 weather, keeping a track on the radar. Hit into left field. That's going to be a single. So King on. Krebs coming to bat. Number 27, he's the third baseman. If you're watching, watch boxes starting to form up towards Cleveland. No outs, runner on first. Krebs at bat. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. Called strike. 2 strikes on Krebs. Ball popped up, and that's foul. They do have a runner on second. And there are no outs. Rain once again moving into the area. That ball gets away. That's ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Krebs with a hit to the outfield, and he flies out. Runner stays at second. So you've got King at second, Circle coming to bat. The Lions have 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 5th. That scores a run. So Circle gets a base hit. Score goes 6-2. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change. So we'll step up and take this break.
Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine.
Heito's Restaurant in West Pittsburgh. Not only great friendly atmosphere, but tremendously great food. A wide variety. They're open for breakfast, lunch, and supper. You'll find what you like at Heito's. And they have banquet facilities also. For your next event, make it Heito's in West Pittsburgh.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
Hugger Mugger's tasty recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, offering a warm and welcome first-rate friendly service, clean, wholesome family atmosphere with quality food at a friendly price. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert, can't pass that up. It's Hugger Muggers. They're located on Elmwood Road with the 650. Phone number above. Hugger Muggers tasty recipes. You gotta try it.
And here we go, number 30. Batting for the Lions. Excuse me, that's 13. Taylor. He's the second baseman. Ball outside. Ball hit over to third. They get the lead runner. Try for two. And they get it. 2 down in the new Brighton 5th. Showed bunt and nothing doing. You have Taylor on first. You've got 2 outs. (6-2). Ball popped up. Dropped in the outfield. And that's a double. Puts 2 on, brings Zahn up. He's the pitcher. He's had 3 plate appearances. Ball low in the dirt. There's a strike. Two balls and a strike. Ball hit. And that gets into the outfield. Scores 2 runs. So a single by the pitcher Zahn helps his own cause, and Bloom comes to bat. He's the catcher. Cats looked like they were going to turn this around as they tied it at 2. And then the defense didn't keep up. Batting number 4 is Bloom. 3 at bats, 2 runs, 3 hits. Ball goes foul. Strike 1. Two balls and a strike. Wind up and a pitch. That fouled. And check it. Got to the outfield. Pop up. That gets you out. So we go to the top of 6, 8-2. Lions with the lead.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
Hugger Mugger's tasty recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, offering a warm and welcome first-rate friendly service, clean, wholesome family atmosphere with quality food at a friendly price. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert, can't pass that up. It's Hugger Muggers. They're located on Elwood Road with the 650. Phone number above. Hugger Muggers tasty recipes. You gotta try it.
You need a tire.
I'd like an oil change.
No, you need a tire. We do more than just tires. You need a tire.
GEM building contractors and developers are on the move for you. Yes, GEM builds communities, whether it's health, corporate offices, athletic facilities. GEM can design things to your specifications. No job too big or small for GEM. Yes, GEM builds communities. Give them a call today for all your building needs. It's GEM Building Contractors Developers Incorporated.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Well, folks, Nate Dean comes up to bat for the Cats. He's had a hit and a strikeout 2 times at the plate. Ball hit sharply and thrown to first, and they get him. 1 down. Jacob Kammer up to bat. He's been to the plate twice with a hit in one of those appearances. Outside, ball 1. Ball hit into left field, left center, and that's going to be a double for Jacob. He's had a nice swing, and his bat has been hot. With that, A.J. Farilla comes up. A.J., an RBI and a strikeout. Outside, ball 1. There's the wind up in the pitch. That's a called strike. You say that ball hit the outside corner. That ball goes in high. Three balls and a strike. AJ settles in with that runner on second. That goes low. It draws a walk. That brings up Jack Keeler. Jack with a base on balls the last time he visited the plate. Outside for a ball. And that goes for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball hit. They try to go to first. They do get him at first, but the runners advance. So you have runners on second and third. Dando comes to bat. Dando up twice, a hit. This is an excellent RBI opportunity. Outside, ball one. That goes in there for a ball. Two balls, no strikes. Runners in scoring position. Ball fouled back. Wind up, and there's a pitch. It's fouled back. Dando hanging tough at the plate. And that's going to score a run as runners advance. A single by Dando. And lead cut to 8-3. That brings up number 9, Jonathan Santangelo. Some two-out magic by Dom Dando. Called strike. And let's see if they send the runner. Swing and a miss. Keep in mind, there's two outs. They called strike 3. That retires the sides. We're going to go to the bottom of the 6th, 8-3 Lions. GEM building contractors and developers are on the move for you. Yes, GEM builds communities, whether it's health, corporate offices, athletic facilities. GEM can design things to your specifications. No job too big or small for GEM. Yes, GEM builds communities. Give them a call today. For all your building needs, it's GEM Building Contractors Developers Incorporated.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923 with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
And bottom of the sixth, Jackson hits it down the line and nothing doing there. Ball hits foul. (8-3), bottom of six. Cats made an effort to get back into this in the top of the third, scoring 2 runs. But New Brighton came back and scored 3. Ball hit into left field. That's going to be a base hit for Jackson. Brings up Pasquale. Pasquale, the center fielder for New Brighton. 3 at-bats. And a productive day for him as a run, a hit, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss, that goes foul. He just caught it just enough. Wind blowing in, as you can see, in left field. Flag blowing in on left field. And wind beginning to pick up. As that rain just on our doorstep. Throw back to first. Nothing doing as he gets back safely. Things really starting to heat up over the lake. As you're looking at radar, pitch gets by Christian and runner goes down to second. Called strike as strike 2 looking. A ball, 2 strikes. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. 1 down for the Lions. (8-3) if you just joined us. Fouled back. Fly out to A.J. Farilla. Now 2 down in the New Brighton 6th. Bring up number 27. Krebs, he's a third baseman. 3 at-bats and an RBI. That ball goes down for a ball. Ball hit into center field. And that's a fly out to Rance. Retires the sides. We go to the top of the 7th. Cats have some work to do. 8-3. We'll be right back.
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923 with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
Special thanks to Mary's Restaurant, Long Avenue, Newcastle, PA, featuring Middle Eastern food. Mary's Restaurant.
Come dine with us, come dine today. Come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
Because you deserve more. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Town and country where there's always a party or more. It's a party and you're invited. Come to Town and Country.
Okay, folks. Top of the 7th. Cats have some work to do. Coming to bat. Number 3, Rance Emmerich. Rance 2 at-bats and 1 hit. Ball goes high. Outside for a ball. Called strike. 2 balls and a strike. Top of the order coming up for the Cats. 3 balls and a strike. Ball popped up in foul territory. Three balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. One down. Boys will be in action next week against the SHENANGO. Now, keep in mind, the girls' softball takes on the SHENANGO on Friday, and there is a track meet with Mohawk Laurel, and that on Thursday. Called ball. Christian, 3 at bats, a run, a hit. Two balls and a strike. That ball fouled back, 2-2. Only one out in the top of the 7th. Outside for a ball. That makes the count full. 3-2. Inside, and Christian draws a walk. That brings up Trey Ross. And New Brighton not taking anything for granted here. Even though the Cats are down 5, they'll visit the mound and talk about what they want to do. They've seen this in action. As Cats capable of scoring a lot of runs fast. Some rain really moving through the area. And we're right on the edge of that. Ball hit into the outfield and caught. That's 2 down. That brings up Nate Dean. Cats down to their last out. Ball goes outside. And we go with a little technical difficulty there. As you could see, the rain really giving a problem. So I'll give you the call as Nate draws an intentional walk. This puts Anarok on second, Deem on first, Jacob Kammer up. Now Jacob, 3 at-bats, a run, 2 hits, and it'll be interesting to see what they come up with here. Pitch gets by and sends Anarok to third and Deem to second. So 2 in scoring position. You've got 2 balls and a strike. There are 2 outs. And we'll take a look as this comes back. We still have technical difficulty on the video, and you can see rain moving in. And that ends the 7th inning, and it goes to a final. Cats drop an 8-3 decision to and I'll give you the play here as they drop an 8-3 decision to New Brighton as a recap of the game. Shenango came back, tied the score at 2. And then in the 3rd, New Brighton broke open for some runs. As it was a game at that point. New Brighton jumped back into the lead in the 3rd inning after King grounded into a fielder's choice. Krebs grounded into a fielder's choice, and Circle hit a sacrifice fly, each scoring 1 run. That made the score 5-2. Deem stepped onto the bump for the Cats and surrendered 7 hits and 7 runs, 3 earned, and that just put us into this situation. So Cats fall 8-3. Thanks for tuning in to NCTV45. The station available anytime on your time. And make sure you keep an eye out with that inclement weather as that a problem. Have a pleasant evening, and make sure you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. The station available anytime on your time. That's NCTV45. Have a pleasant